look at how we can clean up and organize our Canvas dashboard. There's a few different tips and tricks that are going to make it a lot easier to find what you're looking for. So the first one, and my favorite, is the favorite courses. Right now, I just have a bunch of courses sitting on my dashboard. Eventually, when this fills up, one course is going to bump off and I'm going to feel like I've lost it. But I haven't. So here's what you do for that. On the global navigation in Canvas, click Courses and then All Courses at the top. And then all you need to do is choose which of these courses are your favorites. You'll notice I've clicked the star next to a few that I use more often than others. The ones that are starred in orange are the only ones that will show up on my dashboard. And don't worry about losing a course, because just because it's not on your dashboard doesn't mean it doesn't exist here, including the past enrollment, so last year's courses and previous year's courses. So that's tip number one, is to favorite the courses that you use the most. Let's go back to the dashboard for tip number two. You might not realize that you can quickly and easily move around courses so that you have different levels, or maybe you have all of your courses with students on the top level, etc. So on my top level, I know that I've got some specific campus courses here, and I like to keep those at the top. The ones that I don't use as often, I keep on my second layer, but I do use this one a little bit more, so I'm going to move that up now, and I'm going to move that chart. Actually, I'm going to keep Charger Time on the third, all of my campus specific courses, and I'm just organizing things the way that I feel like I'm going to use them. As always, your unpublished courses will sit at the bottom, but you can move those as well. The final tip is to turn on the color overlay. This is a like it or hate it sort of situation. I'm not a huge fan of the color overlay, but teachers have told me it really helps them get organized. To do that, I'm going to click the three ellipses at the upper right-hand corner of my dashboard and turn on the color overlay. Now, I've got some colors already added here, but to get organized, I'm going to make certain courses certain colors. So if it is a campus professional learning course, I'm going to make it purple. So let me just do a few of those so you can see what that looks like. And this is a really great trick to help your students get organized as well. Now let's say if it's district, I'm going to make it, I don't know, let's say this rosy reddish oranges color here. And now what I've done is I'm creating sort of a color code to go with different types of courses so I can spot them pretty easily. There's a purple, and so on and so forth. And eventually I have this nice little color pattern that I can use. It does make it a little bit easier for them to spot. Now, if you don't like the color overlay, just go back to the ellipses at the top of your dashboard and uncheck the box, and it's gone. So just like that, your Canvas dashboard is nice and organized. A lot of your students have the list view turned on, and so it looks a little bit like this. I'm not a huge fan of that. I like to stick to the card view. So I hope this helps keep you a little bit more organized and able to find things a bit easier